Am I the asshole for withdrawing as a groomsman at a wedding my wife was not invited to? Why wasn't your wife invited? Who does that? Pretty straightforward. My wife is not invited to my friend's wedding in 2 months. I'm a groomsman. When I asked why, I said it was because of drama between her and my family. My friend's family is also friends with my family. My family has been on bad terms with my wife for about 3 years. They don't speak at all. They didn't want anyone feeling uncomfortable, plus they weren't sure where we would be at by then, implying we might break up in 2 months. My wife and I have been together for 6 years. Jesus, why do they hate her? Update. I was able to talk to the groom more today. They said they looked on my Facebook and saw separated, which I don't remember that ever being there. I'm not really a Facebook person. My wife doesn't have any status on there as well. We both have pictures of one another. When I cleared it up, saying that we are not separated, again, we have been together for 6 years, he basically said he respected my decision and he's not angry, but she still wasn't invited. Ugh. Come on! Like, can't you guys come up with like some sort of agreement? Like, okay, listen, I don't like what your wife does sometimes. They get on my nerves sometimes, so maybe we can all just table it for one day and all be cordial. We're all adults here. Maybe they could have just been cordial for one day. Families sometimes don't like a woman that speaks for themselves, that stands up and is confident in what they do and how they speak. So they're like, no, we can't control her. She doesn't do what we want. Keep her away. So lame. To answer some other questions, no, my wife is not insufferable. No, she hasn't done something egregious or cheated. No, she is not trying to discourage a relationship with my family. She encourages me spending time with them, even when she's not invited. That's really sad. They're holding a grudge against what seems like a wonderful woman. Like, you've been with them for 6 years. You love them. You are married. This isn't a girlfriend. We've been saying wife. The bad blood is petty bickering, stubbornness, disrespect to boundaries, unreasonable expectations, and reacting harshly, stuff like that. This on top of intertwining the family business and the expectations surrounding that. Oh, man. Okay, if there was a family business, first off, you are not the a-hole. I would have told them, sayonara, you refuse to give my wife a chance, and we've been together for 6 years. What's the point here? She's not going. She is my wife. I love her. You need to figure out how to get her into our life. You need to figure out how to get over your prejudices and your nonsense and just suck it up. Suck it up. Because this woman who, even though your entire, like OP's entire family dislikes this woman enough not to invite them to a wedding and wishes they would break up, she's still gracious and says, please go spend time with them. Family is important. Even if they hate me, even if they're trying to poison your mind about me, go spend time with them. It's a necessity. You need family. That's a good woman. That's a good person. And that's someone that does not deserve to get not invited because they said, like I said, the whole last paragraph was just showing what I was saying. She is a woman that stands on principle and will not be pushed around. And the family didn't like that, it seems. Grow up. One commenter says, anything you decide will cause a problem. Go and you'll go there alone. What will people say? How will your wife feel? And you show loyalty to your wife and send a signal to all the others. What will they think? If it was me, I would stay home with my wife. I married her, not the others. Yes, I married my wife, not you. If you don't want to include her in the things that you want me to be a part of, then I don't want to be a part of those things. Period. End of discussion. See ya. Hopefully you get your head out of your butt and we can continue to be a family and show love and support for everybody. But as of now, get out of my life. Someone else says, it's actually horrible of them to imply that you're going to break up. They don't respect your marriage at all. Not the asshole. Not attending the wedding. Not attending the wedding will show where your loyalties really are. And they should be with your wife because they seem so freaking gracious about this whole situation. One comment says, not the asshole. Tell the groom you're not sure if their wedding will happen and therefore you must decline, with all due respect, of course. And then right underneath that, someone's like, or tell the groom you'll be happy to attend the next one. Like, oh, don't worry, bro. This wedding, it's not that important. You don't even love this girl. Actually, I hate her. Like, you probably won't stay together, right? Because of my feelings. So, I'll just catch you on the flip side. I'll be the groom for the next wedding. God, people. God. What is wrong with people? I just want to like hold up a lighter and be like, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Because we can't, because people hate each other and people are too stubborn and have their head too far up their own self-righteousness to ever think about how anybody else could ever feel about something. Not the a-hole. What do y'all think?